Hardware Canucks CES coverage is made possible by our partner NVIDIA. It is also made possible thanks to Corsair, Fantex, and NCIX. Without them, we wouldn't be here. So we are approaching a time where external hardware power is inevitable, as our desire for compact and light machines grows right in line with the technology that's making it possible. Thunderbolt 3, or USB Type-C, is the star behind this sort of availability, and Razer showed off an outstanding example of how a balance can be achieved between portable ultrabooks and insane graphics horsepower. This is the Razer Blade Stealth, a 12.5-inch ultrabook starting at $999 for the base model, which is a really nice price. You get an LED backlit 2560 by 1440p display with 70% Adobe RGB color space, a dual-core i7-6500U up to 3.1 GHz, 8 GB of RAM, and 128 GB M.2 SSD, with the higher tier models adding a 4K display with 100% Adobe RGB color space and obviously higher M.2 capacity SSDs. This is in direct competition with the MacBook, as the form factor is very similar. We have full unibody aluminum with the solid screen that is touch on all models, RGB keyboard with plenty of effects built in, but you'd require Razer Synops to take the full advantage of that. But this is the first Blade machine that I would actually want for portable use, and the power squeeze on this product is of course the Razer Core, aka the gorgeous external aluminum body GPU enclosure. I do think this is the best looking GPU enclosure that I've seen so far, with ventilated parts where needed, built-in RGB lighting that can sync to your Blade with the lighting underneath the GPU itself, plus with the front underglow. The GPU rail just slides out with a convenient handle that supports 12-inch GPUs with a little extra height than reference, and allow you to power multiple displays if needed, and or just deliver that extra graphics power to your Blade if you desire. And from the I/O, we get 4 USB 3.0 for peripherals, a Thunderbolt 3 for main power, Gigabit Ethernet port, and AC power input, as the Core has a 500-watt external power brick with 300 watts for the GPU and the rest for the notebook and whatever else you connect to it. This, for example, is a very nice demonstration of how the Blade Stealth along with the Razer Core work in conjunction to power dual 27-inch 1440p displays for all that productivity, thanks to a beautifully designed GPU enclosure and Thunderbolt 3. Make sure to let us know if you'd like the full review of the Blade Stealth and the Razer Core, because perhaps this is the future of letting us enjoy proper graphics horsepower for gaming and other creative tasks, while keeping the main machine super light and portable.